at all. But I think guys did a great job of adjusting. I mean, at least you're not away from your family, you're not away from your friends. You can be around your loved ones. So I think that was a big help for our guys this year, as well as, across the league, just hearing guys talk.
Thanks, Mark. We'll go over to Miriam.
Hey, Tad, good to see you, man.
Yes, ma'am.
Wondering, did you guys notice like the extra few thousand fans in the stadium the other night? And do you have any concerns that like Dallas having 15, 16,000 fans there might be sort of an advantage that you guys don't have?
Yeah, we definitely noticed our fans, and they were great. I wish we could have won that game for them, but they came out support. I thought they were very loud. And Dallas, they're gonna have 15, 16,000, but that shouldn't deter us from what we're trying to do and what we're going to accomplish. So, it is what it is.
Thanks. Go to Mason.
Hey, Coach. You hinted at Kawhi potentially spending more time on Luka in this game. And Nick Nurse talked a lot about in the playoff situations how he and Kawhi would have sort of a dialogue within games of like, how many more minutes you need resting before you start again? Can you spend X amount of minutes guarding this guy? Do you and Kawhi have that sort of same dialogue within games where you're sort of discussing like matchups and minutes and load managing within a game?
Yeah, we kind of do it before the game, not during the game as much, but we definitely do talk about, the game plan and, what we want to do. Like I said, last game, Pat Bailey started off on him and he had, 2 fouls in the first 4 minutes. So, everybody, and then Kawhi went right to him. But the way we're playing hard coverages, you can just pretty much seek out who you want because a lot of switching going on nowadays. So we'll see, give him a little different look tonight and see how that goes. But, I don't ever want to get my best player, early foul or in foul trouble, on some whatever. But I thought, I wanted Pat to get into him, just try to frustrate him. But he did a good job of taking advantage of Pat's size in the post. So after the first 4 minutes, we was able to switch Kawhi onto him.
Thanks. Go over to Law.
Hi, how you feeling, man?
I feel great.
Great, man. You mentioned throughout the last 48 or 72 hours or so how you wanted to get Paul George more involved early, Marcus Morris more involved. And obviously that's, a big part of the offense has been moving the ball, making everybody feel like they've got a part of what's going on. But that seems like a lot of responsibilities on you. Like, how do you kind of balance what you're planning to do with letting the players kind of dictate how it's going to go anyway?
I think with Marcus, when he got the bloody nose and had to come out of the game and kind of messed up his flow and kind of the rotation, kind of how we wanted to play. So he came out pretty early. But outside of that, just letting the game come to you. But, there are plays we can call to get guys touches and make sure they're touching the basketball. And like I said, PG said he was great. He got some shots early on that he didn't make that we know he can. And Marcus I don't think ever really got into a great offensive rhythm. He had some late shot clock shots that, butter situations where he had to force them up. So we got to get him in more of a rhythm. But I'm fine with PG because he's going to have the ball in his hands a lot. He's going to be able to make plays and take advantage of what they're trying to do.
Let's go to Cam.
There he is.
Hey, Coach. Quiet. Hey, I'm here. Hey, I'm here, Coach. I got a question kind of unrelated to this game today. With the anniversary of George Floyd's murder, would you share your thoughts on the impact of the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition and their influence they've had on the society and supporting the police reform or policy reform?
Yeah, the NBA has been great. I think Adam Silver's done a terrific job. I think our players and coaches have done a great job as well at just, raising awareness, getting it out there and letting people see and understand. And, the things that we're trying to do and trying to build going forward. And the NBA has done a great job. And it started, last year in the bubble and it's carried on. It hasn't been forgotten. The guys are still talking about it. The NBA is still supportive and trying to raise awareness in any way they can.
Thanks, Coach.
Yes, sir.
Thanks. Looks like we've got two more. Go to Claudia.
Hey, Todd. Good afternoon. Are we going to see more action from your bench in this game?
I'm just got to see how the flow of the game goes. You never know. Every game is different. Every situation is different. So we'll see what happens when the game starts.
Thank you.
Thanks. So, James, you go ahead and close us out.
Hey, Coach, how's it going?
Good.
I just wanted to know, what would you say are the keys to success to winning this game as well as the series?
Aggressive mindset on both sides of the basketball. Not being passive defensively, getting to these guys, being physical. And I think offensively, attacking the rim, attacking the paint, being aggressive and getting downhill. And I know it's enticing because you have, some open threes or, late contested threes, but, they're 29th in the league in rim protection. So we got to make sure we drive the ball, attack these guys, and put some pressure on the rim.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks.
Yes,
Thanks,
sir. Thank
Coach.
you.
Have a great game.